As a collaborative artist, I think one of the great skills to have is to listen and to understand.
I just see it and be like, keep that. It doesn't look exactly the way I had it in mind, but it really fits well. And it fits the dancer because they feel comfortable and that's what comes out of them.
Next time when we do a collaboration, it'll be that the choreographer and the composers working together from the very beginning. Like Balanchine and Stravinsky actually they start a project from ground zero. I mean, Balanchine would tell Stravinsky, this is how this is going to be a pair, this is going to be a group of 8, and this is going to be 4, and this is going to be this shape, and then Stravinsky will consider that as a reference and then went ahead and wrote the music.
I played the piano until I was 14. I was supposed to go to Juilliard, but then I realized I was going for ballet. So I have a musical background. It was always a little bit easier for me to learn ballets and learn counts.
I made sure that there are very clear points in music that they can always fall back on.
Yes.
And that's I think for any ballet music, even I went back to Stravinsky's ballet scores, and although I mean Stravinsky is 10 times worse in terms of time signature changings, but I went back to his score, and it's always very clear the timing of where the dancers can always find the cue.
Rite of Spring and Firebird, actually, there's a lot of very similarities. But like the end, when she dies, it's just you can feel the sadness in the music, and it's very melodic.
I was naturally interested in the process of how choreographers work with their dancers because the equivalent of that in music is the composer working with instrumentalists. So the performers, the instrumentalists, are composers' instruments in some way. And the ballet dancers are choreographers' instruments.
You have to know the music. You have to know the counts. You have to know the different movements, what counts, what melody, and what's the difference between all of them. From the choreographers that I've worked with, the main thing is the music. Me, I'm very visual, and then especially with this ballet, it was just, there's a lot of crossings, there's a lot of things that need to happen, so it was very helpful for me to see it and then to write it down the way it was supposed to be. You were early there, and you can just do 2 of these, but that doesn't look like you're waiting. And then you took too long to get to center. Remember, you were just going to try to get there here sooner.
There's also a possibility that the musician can hold maybe a note a lot longer
and that's
between, so you don't feel like music is going. What's going on?
We can do
you know
that.
what I mean?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, this is all adjustable.
You can just hold the note as they exit.
This is all adjustable. I knew exactly how dancers operate and how dancers work. So I was making sure the music will always have these very clear music gestures. I always wanted to ask Maria Elena, how did the counting work? Because in the music, it's actually not 3 4 4 4. It is almost like 3/4, 5/4, 6/4, 2/4, 2/4,
Yes.
3/4.
That for us was very challenging. I had to go with my music director with the score and just count, you know, everything. I had to learn it myself, then hear it and know what it was. And what really helped, the percussion was, for me, was very helpful.
That was intentional.
Because that would tell me and my dancers where we were. So for example, the fire section, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, if you can keep that beat. But then there's like 1, 2, and then we start da, da, da again. So usually there was a percussion there that would tell us where we were. My other concern is that I did, with the movement, interpret the music the way she thought, so that we're on the same page. So that will be interesting to see what she thinks. But I wanted to follow the line and the melody and the musicality that she had, the way that she had envisioned this musically. I just really wanted to translate it. So I hope that. I think we did. I think I did.
One thing that I was very happy about Maria Lena's work is that she picked up the lyrical writing in my music right on the page. There are so many fashions of collaboration. I think it'll be fun to try, you know, each one. And that is the great thing about school, is that you have the soil to try pretty much everything in the school environment, and the kids are extremely open.
Oh, and they're hungry too. They give you, 100%.
I mean,
for them to have a world premiere of a world-renowned composer created for them, I mean, that doesn't happen very often in a student's life. So
and it should happen more.
Absolutely.
I think we did it,
I think
we should do it again.